Hi, I'm Jules Marshon, here again at the Alliance for Sustainable Colorado with its grand reopening of their remodel of a beautiful building that is a doubly LEED certified building, one of the few in the country. It's a very sustainable and it houses a lot of nonprofits. And right with me today I have Samuel Thapa, and he is a local nonprofit that's doing wonderful work. And they're a little bit in startup, but what they're doing is helping communities become less energy dependent by helping them convert to what we call net zero. And I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about what that's about.
I'm President Samuel Thapa. I volunteer for a nonprofit called TowardZero.org. Basically, I am their office / communicator / everything. We are 501c3 nonprofit, and my boss, Mr. John Whitcomb, is planning on publishing a guide that helps people to get to the point where energy will be and everything will be like a net zero community and zero carbon emission, which is our goal. And
can I ask you one question?
Yes.
When you say community, are you talking about like a neighborhood or a development or whatever people decide as a community?
It's basically about like different, yes, it could be anything. Probably he has worked in developing and creating data centers, all of, like various projects in data centers. Recently he did in India for Airtel. And he has will be trying to help out to create a community that's totally dependent on itself. So energy wise, we're focusing on the renewable energy like solar, water, and geothermal ones. And basically he's trying to publish a book that's called Net Zero to GC, Net Zero Community Guide.
So basically what your organization does as a nonprofit and volunteers and the founder is to help communities convert to either solar or geothermal or wind.
Yes.
Do you do wind too?
So
that a net zero, if I understand it, correct me, is that the energy they create is the amount of energy they use and there's none left over. Is that right?
Exactly.
Is that net zero?
Yes, you got it right.
So that is totally planet shifting, because we need to conserve what we're using on the planet, because here in the United States, most people know we're overusing for the world's amount of energy.
Yeah, I mean our dependency on the fossil fuel, the fossil oils, will at some point. So it is better for us to look at the future and plan ahead and see what do we have, the options that we have, and come to a point where we can have our own energy produced and use it.
Well, I'm looking forward to the book that's coming out, and I hope that your founder is also operating in India, because I know they have huge issues with energy, just like a lot of places do, as it's, India's really coming up and people are driving more cars and all these, more energy consumption's happening where it was lower before. So
hopefully we get to be in all around the world pretty soon. Yes.
Well, thanks for joining us, Samuel. I'm really glad you stopped by and we could learn a little bit about your organization. Tell people where they can get in touch with you, like your website or phone number.
We have our website, and you can log in as TowardZero.org. The name of the organization itself. It's initial. The website is in initial phase. We're trying to get it more.
So it's coming soon.
Yes, I mean we have the first page published out.
Good.
There's basic information, and there is also a contact information, so you can contact anybody.
Great.
So somebody will get in touch with you, and it's something that I have been learning.
Good. So it's TowardZero.org, and it's right here in Colorado. So anybody who wants to go volunteer who's local, go ahead and sign up. They could use your help.
It's a perfect place.
Thanks again, Samuel.
Thank you.